So let's begin with paradox of thrift. So now this is something which is contradictory to what we have studied till now. So this is a paradox, okay, which is something opposite to the law or to the uh, individual nature or to the exact nature. So the term thrift means saving, and the paradox of thrifts shows how an attempt by economy as a whole saves more out of its current income will eventually result in lower savings of economy. So we are studying macroeconomics, and when we consider macro, we consider the entire economy. So now what happens in paradox of thrift is that each and every individual of the economy tries to save more. So every individual tries to save more. Now what happens is when they try to save more, what happens is consumption decreases. So consumption falls down, because if your income is 10,000 and you are saving 6,000 and you will be consuming only 4,000. So eventually if everyone is trying to save, everyone's consumption will go down. When consumption will go down, demand will go down. Demand will go down, then investment will also decline. So what happens is when every individual tries to save more out of its current income, it will ultimately result in lower savings for the entire economy. So that is how investment goes down, and when investment declines, saving will also fall. So they started out with saving more, but eventually they end up saving less, because one person's income is other person's expenditure and vice versa. So if I'm saving my money, I'm not consuming. When I'm consuming that money or when I'm spending that money, it becomes income for the another person. Another person uses that money to buy something else, which eventually keeps on continuing. So it becomes a cycle of income and expenditure. That is how money gets rolled into the market or money gets circulated into the market. If everyone save their money with them, okay, if the money is not consumed, there will be not enough money into the market, there will be no demand into the market, which will lessen up the consumption, lessen up the investment, and which will result into decline of savings. So what happens in paradox of thrift is this. It shows that an attempt of economy as a whole to save more out of its current income. What is happening is the economy at one time is saving more and more money from the current income, which ultimately result in lower savings for the economy. Because if they are saving more and more, they are not consuming. Consumption falls down. When consumption goes down, demand falls, investment falls, and eventually the saving also goes down. So this is the basic paradox of thrift.